I suspect, like all of you, when I turn on the news or when I read the newspapers, it's easy to become despondent. It's easy to go down into a spiral of despair. It's easy to be downhearted because of what we see day in and day out. But then I come here and I'm reminded that in the worst of times, we see the best of humanity. And you are the best of humanity. And this square represents the best of humanity. And this city represents the best of humanity. And when I think about this square, I think about decades ago when the British establishment was calling Nelson Mandela a terrorist. The people of this city went just a stone's throw from here to what was then St George's Place, where the South African apartheid consulate was based, and they changed the name of the street, and it remains to this day a testament to that great man, Nelson Mandela. And it remains a testament to you and our forefathers and our foremothers who took on racism in that day. And when I get downhearted and when I feel despair, I remember when I stood here, when we were seeing pictures of Syrian refugees drowning, washing up their lifeless bodies on beaches, and the West, and I say that purposefully and on purpose, when they turned their back on those refugees, we stood here. I remember the day, and it was I was going to say pissing down with rain. Can I say that? Was that unparliamentary? It was raining. It was dreeking. It was absolutely dreeking. And we stood here and we said to those refugees and all refugees, you are welcome here and this is your home. So I want to leave you with that message, that as difficult as times are, as downhearted as you can be, remember, it is in the darkest of nights that the lights shine the brightest, and you are those lights. And let me end by saying that racism and the institutional racism we see, it doesn't happen overnight. It is built up often by the establishment for years and decades. And I was sick to my stomach when I saw Michael Gove suggest that when it comes to refugees and immigration, that somehow the UK has been, in his words, a generous country. Go ask the Windrush generation if they feel that this country has been generous. Go ask those in Dungavel if they feel like this country has been generous. Go ask every person that has seen a go-home van whether this country is generous, and go ask anybody, but anybody, who has been a victim of the hostile environment, whether or not this country has been generous. And let me say, and I keep saying I'll finish, but I promise you I will finish. Let me end by giving a message to our Ukrainian friends. Whether you have been here for a day or for generations, let me just say that this country is your country, that we want you to feel welcome here, that your loss is our loss, your tears are our tears, your suffering is our suffering. And I am so proud of every single person in Scotland and right across the UK that has opened up their hearts and their homes to those refugees, because it is the right thing to do. But of course, does it not expose once again the institutional racism of the British government? Where are the homes for the Afghan refugees? Where's the £350 a month for the Syrian refugees? So let's say it loud, let's say it clear. Whether you're white, whether you're brown, whether you're black, whether you're Syrian, whether you're Afghan, whether you're Ukrainian, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Jew, whether you're Christian or agnostic. You are welcome here, and Scotland is your home.